In this video, I'm going to analyze the third elimination and the final voting results in a very math way. We all know that Korean votes worth so much more than international votes, but you may wonder how much exactly. Actually, we can retrieve it ourselves. What we need is two trainees with no benefit. By solving two equations with two unknowns, you will get both the k factor and I factor. The higher the k factor, the more points Korean votes worth. As the shows go international, there are more international voters. Lamentably, this means each international voter is getting less voting powers. In the third elimination, you can see Korean votes worth 8 times than international votes, and Mnet even hide the data for the finale. Coincidence? So I've been thinking for weeks, how can all K-group trainees survive in the third elimination? You know, we have to vote for one trainee from KCJ group, which means each group gets approximately the same total votes. How can votes of K group support such a huge number of trainees passing the cutoff line? Well, this is how it works. We first add up the votes released of each group. As all OOO mission winners are from K group, we subtract votes from K group by 26,000. Let KCJ be the votes before any benefit, so these three constants should be the same, according to the voting system. So equating C equal to K, arranging the terms, we have this inequality because we know that K9 is greater than C8. As Joe Seniors is eliminated, this inequality only makes sense if the size of K benefit is so big. Equations involving J group are more complicated because there are trainees who receive the benefit and survive, and those who receive the benefit and eliminated. If we do the same, let J benefit 1 as the benefit received by the survived trainees, we will arrive to these inequalities. What can be done further? Assume the votes are distributed on each day uniformly, so the size of benefit will be 1/15 of the votes received during the 15-day voting period. So now we can calculate the lower bound of several trainees. Therefore, in order to have 8 Korean trainees survived, most of the eliminated trainees have to get a very high vote but barely miss the cutoff line. Coincidence? For the final, I add up the points by group. It's just... I have no comments. And anyway, adding up the points, you will get 11 million something. But the show says the votes are just 4 million something. This is because we forgot to multiply the votes by the enormous K factor and the little I factor. There's also a vote doubling period which I almost didn't notice. We are able to retrieve the total votes after doubling. With the total votes before doubling given, subtracting the two gets 74,000, which is the votes doubled, and also the number of people who voted during the live show. And this is the only round Mnet didn't split the votes into Korean and international. I bet they're hiding it on purpose, and we all know why. And I hope you had fun in this analysis. Let's continue to support the trainees. Both debuts are eliminated. Goodbye.